Yo that, man. Bring it in. We gotta speak. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We have to talk. Wait for y'all to get in here. Wait for y'all to get in here, man. We ain't got that much time. It's halftime. Let's talk. Let me get a yo that when y'all get in here. Let me get a yo that when y'all get in here, man. Some of y'all in here, and y'all know I got some things to talk about. Y'all know I got some things to say, man. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? The Philadelphia Eagles are up 10-6 on the Chicago Bears. Yes, we winning, but I don't like what's going on. I don't like what's going on. Not gonna lie to you. It is looking like you're giving a blueprint to how to stop us. The offensive line in the pass protection is getting challenged. Yo, that what's going on? The offensive line is getting challenged in the pass protection. But my biggest thing is, where in the hell is the running game? Where in the hell is the running game? When you look at it, Jenks Wolf, yo, that. When you look at it, you got a situation to where as though it wasn't Jalen Hurts and the wide receivers. They're not, I don't know what's going on. But you still got an opportunity to run the ball. Miles Sanders didn't get a carry until the second half. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yes, came down last drive, looked a lot better. Devontae Smith, thumbs up to you. Devontae Smith got over 100 yards. A.J. Brown, did you meet your match? What's going on? Did you meet your match? Because we know you terrify guys. And to me, it was one play, I want to say it was on third down, that you had an opportunity to get past interference, but you ain't even put your hands up. You got to fight. You got to fight. You got to fight. Hassan Reddick, shout out to you. Josh Sweat, my defensive player of the game that I picked, shout out to you. I mean, they doing anything. The defense really doing anything. That one run, and I said this in the pregame, shout out to BBP, that we got to understand Justin Fields are going to make them kind of plays. Hassan Reddick just sacked him. He got out of Hassan Reddick tackle. Hassan Reddick really was off balance when he was trying to make the tackle, but he got out of that. Shout out to him. But after that, he still should have been tackled. I'm not blaming the defense on this. The defense, you hold them to 6 points. They got one touchdown and a half. I can't blame this on them. I got to go with the offense on this one. Let's see what y'all talking about. Looking better than the last drive. Keep feeding Miles Sanders and Kelsey. Yes, run the freaking ball. That's always on my do's and don'ts. Run the ball. Shane Steichen has been doing this all year. I ain't gonna say all year, but you're doing it at a stupid time. When you know Jalen Hurts is struggling, he got 2 interceptions, only had 3 on the year. Now he got 5. Game plan is terrible. Hurts all day, shaking my head. Hurts is not playing a good game right now. Not saying that it can't get better, but I don't know. The Quez Watkins one, I really got to dissect because I do think maybe he should have cut in, and Jalen Hurts is anticipating him to be there, and he didn't. So I ain't going to put the second one on. The first one, I'm definitely putting on him. Fletcher Cox, got to get those from. I said the same thing. I was snapping like, dude, what are you doing? Get on the ball. You're getting paid. You're getting paid over $10 million. This is what we need you for. To make those plays. And Hassan Reddick had a hell of a sack fumble. You got to make that play, man. You got to. If you make that play, they probably don't even score. Defensive line is balling today. But TJ, with those missed tackles, you got to do better. I agree. But I'm going to say this. Montgomery is a guy, and Justin Fields, obviously, with his legs, he is a guy. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. This is probably going to be that run. I'm looking at it right now, and they're showing it right now. That run probably going to be number one in the on top 10 plays or whatever you want to call it. What's good, Philly Fresh? Russ first half time to step up next week. Yeah. I mean, you score, you come out and listen. Here's the thing. You can change the game in the next 15 minutes. You come out, you score. Jalen Hurts with a wide open. I don't know what they was thinking, keeping him wide open after he just ran the ball. Wide open, right to the cup. You come out, you get the ball, and you can score again, and kind of put this game out of hand. I know 17-6 is not nothing crazy, but Justin Fields, once again, you gotta put him in position to where though he gotta throw the ball. AJ Brown, I need you to be better. I need you to be better. I need you to be the dog that I know that you are. Devontae Smith has been balling. 104 yards at the half. Come on now. Hurts didn't respond to making the right reads and responding to adjustment in the pocket drive and miscommunication. Yeah, the Bears are doing something different. And I think that Shane Steichen and Nick Sirianni, they're figuring out. I think they're going to go into the half and figure this out. Because the way that the front line is doing stunts, the way that the front line is getting after the offensive line, they got to figure that out. They got to figure it out fast. If the Eagles put up 21 first half points, the game is over. You can't. You got to run the ball though. Like, why is Miles Sanders not getting the ball until the second half? That's stupid. You come out, the first two plays is basically quarterback runs, quarterback draws. No. Why? I hope we can run the ball in the second half. That's what it's about right now. Run the freaking ball. Run the ball. Because they can't really stop it. It's a reason that they're 27th in the league. I don't get it, y'all. Come out, slow down, and feed Miles Sanders. Yes. EC, I'm with you. I'm not talking about today though. I'm talking about giving tape to next teams that we play that are better. We got to face the Dallas Cowboys. They're better than the Chicago Bears. They got up 21 points right now. on the Jaguars. They are better than the Bears. You do not want to give these guys any ammunition, that's how you do that? That's how you do that? And my thing is, the first drive, the defense definitely had to get better, but I think that they did with stopping the run. Montgomery was going off, Justin Fields was going off, and they made adjustments. Now it's time for the offense to make adjustments and put up a 30 burger, because I don't see no 40 now. We'll put up a 30 burger on this team. Put up 20 points and 20-something points in the second half. It's about 9 games this season. The Eagles have been pass happy. I don't like it. You can get pass happy after you establish the run. After you make these guys see, this is what you have to do. You have to make these guys load the box and say, we're going to stop the run. After you do that, now it's one-on-one. But I'm going to say this. It's been one-on-one a lot. That kid, whoever over there for the Bears, number 33, that is shadowing AJ Brown. AJ Brown, you need to start winning these one-on-ones. Hopefully somebody hires Shane Steichen, please. I like Shane Steichen. Come on, we're not going to do that. He just put up, 30-something, 40-something, 48. Like, come on. It's okay to have a bad half. Everybody has a bad half, a bad game. But my thing is, you got to adjust. Let's see how they adjust in the half before we start talking about firing Shane Steichen. Because ever since he came here, this offense has been way better. No, ever since he's been the play caller, not came here. Remember Nick Sirianni, he gave the duties to Shane Steichen in the middle of the season, and the offense went up. The offense is up now. We're number one in a whole bunch of categories. So I'm not giving this on Shane Steichen, but you do got to run the ball. That's the problem. Quez got to run the route better. Yes, that second interception. I don't know what he was doing. He was lazy with the route. I don't know if he didn't think he was getting the ball because he really hasn't been getting the football on longer routes. But you gotta play every single snap like it's your last. You do. We are winning with the talent. I think we're winning with the defensive line. I guess you could say talent. Hassan Reddick, Josh Sweat, those dudes are getting after it. Those dudes are not playing. They are not playing, man. Fresh. Am I bugging or did I see Brandon Graham flex out in pass coverage? No, you're not. You're not. That happens. Hassan Reddick, all those kind of guys, all those dudes. Listen, I'm going to get on my guys BBP. The second half is starting. I'm going to get on my guys on BBP to see if we can do a live stream. You know what I mean? Post game. If not, I'll be here, and then we can do a call and show. And we can talk. We can talk because I want to hear. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. But until then, y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.